Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a showdown between two pocket-sized cameras, the brand new Insta360 GO Ultra and the DJI Osmo Pocket. Both are built for creators who want portability without sacrificing quality, but after using both, I think the GO Ultra is the better choice for most people. In this video, I'll break down 5 to 6 reasons why the Insta360 GO Ultra pulls ahead, and yes, I'll give the Osmo Pocket credit for a couple of its best features. First up is portability and mounting flexibility. The Go Ultra is tiny, it's lighter and smaller than the Osmo Pocket. You can clip it onto your shirt, backpack, or even your hat and just forget it's there.
So here's my favorite thing about this camera is that I can put this here, and then if I want, I can take this off, whoop, because I've been wearing it on my hat with my hat clip. You guys can see it there. Yeah. And all the shots from this have been from my hat. So you get to see kind of what I'm seeing. And I have the leveling. You have a leveling feature turned on, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, I think that's it for us today. We're gonna head home.
That magnetic mounting system is a total game changer. It makes true hands-free shooting possible. The Osmo Pocket is still pocket-sized, but you need to hold it like a mini gimbal camera. That's fine for controlled shots, but not something you can wear for point of view footage. For creators who want immersive, everyday clips, the Go Ultra is in a league of its own. Next is stabilization. Both cameras are smooth, but the Go Ultra's flow state stabilization is next level.
And we'll go for just a quick walk. Now, they both do very well, but the one thing I do like about, again, it depends on really what you want to shoot. So we're in the same kind of lighting environment right now. And you can see that because the Ultra has set itself to pure video, it's really trying to expose my face and body. Whereas here, dark, right? So it does a good job for the fact that it doesn't have any AI, but it does darken the image. Now, the other thing is, that gimbal on the actual Osmo, actually quite good for sure. So that's decent. And it does have that nice shallow depth of field that you and I kind of like, right? We like that shallow depth of field. And that's because of that 1-inch sensor. That's going to help us get that, especially the closer we get, the more shallow or blurry that background becomes. Now, with the Ultra, it's kind of a one-stop shop, right? It's kind of infinite focus. So everything kind of stays in focus. For me, I'm pretty happy that I actually have both cameras. So depending on what I'm shooting, I really have that option. But ease of use wise, knowing that you're not going to screw up, because here, I guarantee you, I have screwed up where I get back and realize the background was in focus, not the foreground. So here, I'm never going to have that issue. So again, for probably the majority of shooters out there that really want just to have that do everything camera, I do think that, again, for the most part, the Ultra does very well, and probably does a little better because of the fact that that pure video is there, and it gives you that ability to have it automatically enable so that you get those shots nice and clear, which is, again, super fantastic.
Running, biking, unpredictable movement, it stays locked in and looks natural.
Okay, well, that was the Christmas store in Riviere de Loup. So Monique bought something as a gift, and because our tree never has a motorcycle on it, I bought a motorcycle ornament. So
To be fair, the Osmo Pocket's gimbal is amazing. It gives you cinematic pans that look gorgeous, but gimbals have limits when things get rough. The Go Ultra feels freer and it goes anywhere.
now the other thing that I do like, again, about this camera, this here, because I do like to talk about the perks, right, is this. And you guys have probably been seeing it in action right now because it is a competition. I'm going to put this back down over here and hope, again, that it doesn't fall. We'll put you here. I'm hoping this doesn't fall over. Yes. Good. Steady. Is the tracking. So if I'm talking in here, I got a wide shot, which allows me to move pretty far to the side, right? Pretty far to the side if I want to walk around because of how wide that shot is, which I like. This, though, has that gimbal, which means it gives me kind of that, I have a camera guy with me, right? So it gives me that feeling of movement, which I like. And it keeps me tracked for quite a big distance, which I think is also really good.
Now let's talk about creativity. The Go Ultra pairs with the Insta360 app, and that means AI editing, reframing, and auto highlights. It's built for quick, shareable content that's perfect for Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. The Osmo Pocket's Mimo app is solid, but it's more traditional. You'll get control, you'll get templates, but not the same AI magic that Insta360 keeps pushing out. If you want fast and creative edits, the Go Ultra wins. Another big one is waterproofing. The Go Ultra is waterproof right out of the box. Swim with it, film in the rain, no worries. The Osmo Pocket, you'll need a case. It works, but it's bulkier and costs extra. With the Go Ultra, you just grab and go. Then there's point of view footage and angles. This is where the Go Ultra shines. Chest mounts, hat mounts, shirt clips. You get shots that look like a pro film crew set them up. The Osmo Pocket is better for classic vlogging, holding out in front of you and talking to the camera, but it's harder to get those fun immersive angles without extra gear. For variety and creativity, the Go Ultra is simply more fun. Finally, simplicity and price. The Go Ultra is straightforward. Few buttons, quick connection, easy controls. It's built to capture life in the moment. And usually it's cheaper than the Osmo Pocket. DJI makes you add accessories for waterproofing, mounts, or better audio, and those extras drive the price up fast. The Go Ultra just gives you more right out of the box. Now, let me give DJI some credit. That gimbal is beautiful. It creates silky pans that no software can quite replicate. And the larger sensor does better in low light. If you're filming indoors or at night, the Osmo Pocket actually has the edge. So yes, it's a strong camera, but overall it feels more traditional. So where does that leave us? If you want cinematic vlogging with smooth pans and better low light, go for the Osmo Pocket. But if you want versatility, creativity, waterproofing, hands-free point of view footage, and AI editing, the Insta360 GO Ultra is the better choice. It's smaller, it's smarter, and it's simply more practical for how most of us shoot today. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more gear reviews, and let me know in the comments which camera you'd pick. Until next time, keep creating.
So I've just come back from 3 trips over the last month and change, day trips, weekend trips. And the Ultra came with me. I brought the Pocket, but I just didn't bring it out very often. I just rather had that convenience because of things like this, right? Hey, I want to get a point of view shot. Yeah, that's right. I have that little connector in there. Plus, I now have a screen to make sure I'm being monitored the way that I need. Yes? Yeah, that's cool. So if creativity is your goal, this, for sure. Take it off, get a little shot. Hello, hello me, hello me. How are we doing? Put it back in here.